Hello, loves. We're still unpacking here. So this is just what it looks like. I took a mental health day, called out of work sick. I'd already prepared everything yesterday. I knew that I needed it. I've been working on a lot of self-growth, talking to God, and God has told me, I've been making a video every single day, but right now they're private videos until whenever God tells me they're going to get released. Maybe never. I don't know. Today was a mental health day and I went shopping and I'm super excited about the stuff that I got. So I want to make a video and then probably go back out and enjoy the rest of my mental health day. I should say I'm not a shopper. I don't shop when I go take a mental health day. I typically go to the woods, go to nature, go to a park, listen to music, go for a drive, make art, look at art supplies. Sometimes I just sit in a chair and let my mind just relax depending on what the week's been like. So the directions I got from God yesterday were to make no plans for today other than talking to God. So that was what I did. And when I left my house, I had plans of going for a drive and maybe heading to the forest. But the whole great thing about having no plan and no destination is that you can just follow your whims. So let me show you where my whims took me today. They took me to a local store to go shopping, to go look for get some ideas for furniture and also pick up some home decor accessories. So the first store I went to makes all American made furniture, and they had this cute, look at this guy. Isn't he adorable? He's like super duper soft and his tail is like smooth, like, oh, you know what? Let me take your little elastic price tag off because you don't need that because you came home. So I just thought this bird was absolutely adorable. He makes me smile so much. So he's coming home and I'm going to make him a perch in my living room to like look down on everybody in the corner. Oh yeah. So I love woodland fairy tale themed cottagey type stuff. So that's what we're going for in my house. And my husband is totally down with it. Thank you, God. So I'm having a lot of fun. All right, so we got our bird. Then I was going back to my car and there was a store that had like contemporary art in the windows and lots of colorful things. And while that's wonderful, it's really not my aesthetic. I'm really going for a different cottagey kind of look, fairy tale cottage kind of thing. So, but something said, just go try it. Just go in there. Well, let me tell you, I found so many goodies. Let me get my bag. So, in no particular order, in a little bit of particular order, the bag is packed. There's my receipt. My $222 receipt. This card says, savor life and all its magic. I'm going to frame it. I think it would look really great with like a velvet or linen mat and then probably like a ornate gold picture frame because I think fairy tale princesses are fun. So I'm just going to frame that. And then my sister-in-law, I just picked up a card for her. I just thought this was funny. May your home look exactly like you planned on the internet. Isn't that the truth? You're like, oh yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I actually got rid of that idea today because I kept thinking, well, there's not enough space here. It's not going to look like it does on the internet. I found so many things I've decided that for the rest of my life, if I find stuff that I like and I can afford it, then we're just going to get it because it makes me smile when I go into my house. Like, my walls are just going to be covered. Oh well, we might have things hanging from the ceiling. At the same time, I'm somebody who gets tired of stuff and gets rid of it all the time. So I don't know if that actually happened, but it's a nice idea. They had the cutest velvet pumpkins, little smushy, smush, cute little velvet pumpkins at the store. I absolutely love them. Let me move the bag over. Oh yeah, there we go. don't fall over. Like talking to the bag is gonna work. Cute little velvet pumpkin. I love it. Smush, smush, smush. And then I was like, well, what else could I get? And then in this white ceramic bowl, they had pine cones and hard little pumpkins. I'm so in love with these cute little adorable things. So I got the whole bag, which I'm gonna put with my little green velvet pumpkin. I also found out while I was there that I really like velvet. I love sumptuous fabrics. For so long I'd been in a utilitarian mode, but now I'm like, yes, silk, please. Velvet, please. Absolutely. I can't wait to see where this is going to go. So these are gonna go, I gotta go find a white bowl. I don't think I have a white bowl. I might go to Home Goods or Marshall's or something. I don't know. We'll find, I don't know. Go to an antique store. I'll find one. Goodwill. Put those over here. Oh, and as I was walking around, look at this little guy. Isn't he cute? I think I'm going to call him Sammy because he's just adorable. So this guy is actually going to go right here in this room because this room clearly is not done yet. I don't know when it's going to be done. It's not high on the list right now. I'm inspired to do other things. But having this little pumpkin here, he's a little smushy too. Not quite as smushy. He's more firm, but you can still like squeeze him a little bit. He's going to be sitting here on my window ledge so I can see him for the next, he's not going to be, he's falling off the window ledge. He's not going to be on the window ledge. He's going to be sitting on the table somewhere right down here. All right, next, what else do we have in here? We're going to save those. Oh, I just found this and I'm giving it to my mom for Christmas because there was a time when I talked to a lot of angels. And so my mom is always saying, tell the angels, blah, blah, blah. And I tell my mom, everyone has access to angels. Everyone can talk to angels. It is not a unique or special ability. It is, you can absolutely, learn how to do it. So they had a tea towel with an angel on it. It's very much her style. So we picked that up. This, while not the same aesthetic, I'll probably put it, I don't know. Can't go in the living room with all the other stuff. Maybe my upstairs hallway because I want to make sure my son can see it. And putting it in the bathroom just feels kind of weird. It says, never trust your fears. They don't know your strength. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right. We got a couple more things, maybe like a little less than half a dozen. All right. I had so much fun in this store. I walked around like grinning, just like grinning ear to ear. It was like a delight after a delight after a delight. I thought today was going to be resting, but I found that I'm learning my ebbs and flows better and I'm not pushing as hard. So I knew that I needed to take a mental health day today. So I don't have to spend the whole day totally wiped out recharging myself. Instead, I'm doing whatever I feel like doing, and it's enjoyable and pleasurable instead of waiting to get recharged so that I can go do something. I've had so much growth the past 3 weeks, specifically in this area. I'm so grateful for it. All right, next. Oh, we just got those? Okay, so, okay, we're gonna go to kitchen stuff. They had a lot of cute kitchen stuff and I couldn't walk past these. I was like, they're mine, they have to come home right now. They are. Salt and pepper shakers. They got like a little S and a P. They got holes in the top. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I showed my husband when I got home and he had a really great idea. He said you should go for the sides that are blank and put like little faces right here on the sides that don't have anything so they could be like little mushroom people. I was like, I love you so much. You are such the man for me. Thank you for totally getting this. All right, next. I didn't need this. You know what? No, I'm not going to say that. My inner child, my inner artist, like I've been working with, totally wanted this stuff. So I'm not going to qualify it. It's not, I don't have to qualify it. It's my life. I work. It's my money. So let me have that. There was only one of these. They had to come home with me. They are little tiny hedgehog, slightly bigger hedgehog, the big brother hedgehog, and the mama or daddy hedgehog. So these all nest together. Oh my God, I love them. So they all nest together, and can you see? They're measuring cups. There's a line on the inside of these hedgehogs, and they're measuring cups. You can use them for baking. You could bake the most cutest, adorable, that English didn't make sense, the cutest things with these. And what I really love is that these can sit on my counter. I don't have a lot of storage space in my kitchen. So these have to be on my counter because they're adorable. They're probably going to get washed, and they're going to go somewhere where like they line up or something. I don't think I can even keep them inside each other. They're going to be decorative and useful. I have to wipe them out before I use them. So I love this hedgehog. How cute is his face? How cute is his little face? I love it. All right. I'll wrap that back up when we're done. 2 things left. This is the last thing that I saw in, no, not the last, but I knew exactly what I was going to do. There's a lot of paper here. It's like lost in paper. I'm like, hello, I'm drowning in the paper. Help me. Here we go. It is a bird's nest. It is a bird's nest that has feathers and twine and all sorts of, it's a little bit, they've obviously reinforced it. I mean, it's not going to fall apart in a strong wind, although I imagine birds make their nest pretty strong too because they live outdoors. So this is the bird's nest. You know where I'm going with this, right? You know who's going in here. Ah, ba-dum. My little friend from the first store. I was like, how perfect was this? I had no idea it was going to happen. He fits perfectly. See? Check him out. He fits perfectly inside the nest. So I already know I'm going to get him a little ledge, like a little tiny bookshelf ledge in the corner of my living room where he's just going to sit up there and just watch everybody. He's just going to be so cute. I love him. All right. And finally, the pièce de résistance. The whole reason I stayed inside the store, the first thing that I saw after I walked in is dun, 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 a unicorn head. So they mount on the wall back here. So they go on the wall. And this was it was clear that this was nursery decor. You know, it doesn't matter to me. I can hang it on my wall anywhere I want. I show this to my husband because I was kind of like, how am I going to work this in? Because I don't want anybody to think I taxidermied a unicorn, because that's not who I am. And my husband said, you know what you have to do, right? And I was like, no, what do I have to do with the unicorn? He says, you're going to have to make like a barn door, like a stall door to have the head sticking out of. I was like, oh, yes, we have to do that. So I'm totally going to make a frame and have the unicorn head peeking out where you can see like the rest of the unicorn's body inside the stall. And that's going to be like my unicorn for my like fairy tale woodland cottage. I can't wait. So mental health days are awesome. I totally encourage you to take care of yourself, and don't wait until it's so late that all you can do is lay on the couch. If that's all you can do, then that's what you do. I get it. I have been there multiple times. But planning ahead and realizing your own signs that you're getting close to that and being able to head it off is so much more enjoyable. I love you. I hope you have a great day. And maybe you'll see some unicorns and think of me.